welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all... The Eagles offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star wideout.
Let's face it, we all love the Pro Bowl, all-pro receivers, but what I really like about this guy, he never takes a play off. Whether he's a primary receiver or not, he runs his route full out. And if it's a running play, he's definitely going to get downfield and help with the blocking.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
And an Eagle first down.
Ready.
Looking outside, he's got a man. That's Mack. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down.
Ready.
Throw left side complete. That's Mack. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
First down, Philadelphia.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
First down.
Ready.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Back.
This throw caught around the 6. And the Eagles are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Eagles have... So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. First and 10.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop it to throw. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Get it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles continue. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles with it. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a gameplay.
And now look at him go. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. The Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Let's go now. 60.
Throw left side complete. That's Mack. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And an Eagle first down.
Go.
He completes this one to Mack. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Eagles are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reyes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 37 yards. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Let's go.
10 yards to go.
Throw left side complete. That's Mack. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First
Here we
down,
go.
Philadelphia.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4
Get it.
at the 32-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Mack. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL.
The Vikings offense set to go here in the return to football game, the season opening Thursday night matchup. And the one we'll be watching is this man, the cagey veteran at wide receiver. The reigning MVP of the NFL, he's back for more.
And what a season he had last year, and he does know he's now a marked man. Because when you have a year like that, everyone's coming after you, wanting to prove that they can be the guy instead of him.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Mack. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Viking 18. Ready.
Touchdown, Eagles. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from... Back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Go. 6, go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Man, it's caught inside the 10. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the 7-yard line.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He finds his man complete. That's Mack. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He finds his man complete. That's Mack. This duo locked in 14 yards there and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
77. Ready.
Throw left side complete. That's Mack. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and yard at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 1.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Let's go now. Let's go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready. Let's go.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now it's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Here we go. Strike.
So we got a traffic there, and that's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
60.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Over the middle, complete. It's Mack. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Second and 5. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Let's go. Past the 60. Go.
Second and 11. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 46 yards. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great.
Football League. And now, your defending Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
On that visitor's sideline, you get a look at the Washington head coach. His guys falling in the season opener, getting a second straight road game to start the season. See the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on him here as they begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Let's go now.
Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check. Riggs. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. His throw left side is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him. Made an impact right at the outset. set. Quick catches for him, including the touchdown. So they'll look to keep it rolling. They start again. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive.
Ready, go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Thrown left side. Catch is made. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win and you know you're going on the road week 3, that puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 to start the season.
And how good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank. We're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, Mike, it's just such an ideal way to start. Your fans are excited. The city's excited. Everyone in the organization can settle in. So schedule makers certainly did them a little bit of a favor here, so they've got to take advantage of it. Build off of last week, come out and play well again, and it really sets themselves up for the rest of this season.
Open man there. That's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go! Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
At the Commanders' 22-yard line.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will score again. Touchdown, Eagles. 3 touchdowns. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Ready? Go!
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
48-yard line.
Ready? 18. Ready?
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Let's go now.
Quick throw here is complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Come on. Set. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it at one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. Well, victory well in hand. Still a little bit of time left here, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to end this one. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed.
So it's a win here for the Eagles.